So you bought a new action camera and you did something sick on your bike, but then you go look at your footage and it's straight potato. Like it was filmed on a 2000s flip phone. Bummer. But not all that surprising, because for whatever reason, the stock camera settings that most action cams come with these days are terrible. So today, after many of you have requested in the comments, I'm gonna take you guys through the settings that I use to capture POV footage on my brand new DJI Osmo Action 5. And while I'm doing it, I'm gonna show you where to find all the settings on this awesome OLED display the camera has. All right, first off, I use the Osmo Action 5's 4K resolution at 24 frames per second. The 4K gives super crisp picture, and the lower 24 frames per second gives the best sense of speed in my opinion. To get the smoothest footage possible and keep everyone from getting sick while watching, I utilize the camera's awesome Rocksteady stabilization. And though it may be tempting to use the Rocksteady Plus setting, be aware that this setting actually substantially crops in on the footage and thus kind of gets rid of that nice wide POV that I like. For the field of view, you have the options of standard, wide, and ultra wide, and here I choose to go with the ultra wide. In my opinion, this field of view is perfect. It's far superior to both the GoPro's Super View and Hyper View because it's able to capture both my bike and the trail ahead better than Super View, and it distorts the picture in the corners a lot less than the Hyper View. When it comes to the Pro settings menu, things get a little bit more personal, but I'm kind of a set it and forget it kind of guy, so I opt for settings that I think are gonna be the best overall in the widest range of situations possible. For exposure, I use the auto setting with a -0.7 EV to help make sure that my footage isn't overexposed, an ISO range of 100 to 6400, a white balance of 5000, and I turned both the noise reduction and the texture down to -2. For color, I find that the normal 10-bit color profile is actually really nice and not overly saturated, but if you really want to get into the color editing and post, you'll want to be using the 10-bit D-Lock. One of the things that I do always do, which isn't part of the settings or anything, is I cover these exterior mics with little windscreens, and that seems to give me just the right amount of wind reduction that I want while maintaining awesome audio quality of my voice and the bike. And there you have it. With these settings, you are ready to go use your action camera and capture all the best footage that it is capable of. Now, all that's left to do is go get out on a ride.